Well, that's probably the closest I'll get to ever playing a Souls game. I, for one, have no real desire.
Well, like I said, I got that footage of me getting pasted over and over again. You can just go, why I don't do this?
Yeah, that's exactly what I intend to do with that.
Yep.
It's sad that you get a fully functional gaming PC just for it not to live stream, man. That sucks.
Hey, Mal's on.
He will probably be the only... Oh, wait, no, we've got others.
Sure there.
We've got a few others on. Hey, guys. Yeah, today has not been a good day. Today has not been a good day, folks. Honestly, work was crap. Work has been crap ever since I started, if I'm being perfectly honest. They're very much taking advantage of me at my new job. They're very much using me because they know they can. Centurion, I really, really don't care. I really, really don't care what Herb has hired you to do. Hold on. I'm trying to take out my frustrations on this bitch. Oh, you got a shield? I've got a semi-automatic. Cute. Welcome to the 21st century, motherfucker. Anyway. Work has been very much taking advantage of me because they know that they can. I'm a skilled employee. I have a lot of experience. So they've been making me work much longer hours, putting me in much more difficult positions, and having me handle much bigger loads, and expecting me to just smile and take it. Not happy about it. I'm very much not happy about it. And they've got me working today, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I get some time off next Saturday and Sunday, but they're going to be making me work every day between now and then. I work at a restaurant, and usually I would work any position they need me to, but right now they've got me serving because they only have a handful of servers. And best part is, including myself, we may have up to 3 servers a night. Yeah, take that into consideration for a second. Including myself, we may have up to 3 servers a night. It's awful. It is absolutely awful. We always go on a wait. I'm usually the one asked to handle the larger parties because I have the experience to do it. And a lot of the people I work with are very unhappy in their position. I think if we lose any more servers, we'll have to close the restaurant because I don't know how they can handle it. This is The Division 2. I'm just playing it because it's a good way for me to vent and let off steam, and also talk to you guys while not having to worry about too much. Other than that, the other issues I'm having is obviously the technical issues. I get this really cool gaming PC, pay a lot of money for it so that I can use it for video streaming, and for gaming, and for making my YouTube videos, and it's already glitching out on me, already giving me problems. Oh, hold on. Step up, boy.
Detected. The control point in proximity.
It's actually late in the evening over here. Don't know where he's viewing from.
I have people who view from all over the world, so... Oh, miss. Hold on. Well, in any case... I've got an arrow sticking right through my, right through the butt of my, rifle. That was funny. Moving on from that, the PC's giving me a lot of issues. I'm using this video making software that is just not working. It keeps glitching out on me and messing up. Like, if y'all remember some time ago, I uploaded a, oh, hold on. What have we got here? A rescue operation? Okay. Let me rescue. Oh, hello. You know what I found funny? Most of those shots would have killed.
Yeah, well, this kind of game is make everyone bullet sponges. Land out, whack.
Oh, hello. Yeah, that's right, son. Keep running at the person with the rifle. That's a good plan. You win the smart points. Uh-oh.
There we go.
That guy just didn't want to go down, obviously. Would you just stay down? Thank you.
What's your preferred home defense weapon?
Shotgun.
Yeah.
That's definitely my preferred home defense weapon.
We on firearms.
Yeah, step out and get whacked, boy. Come on. Who's there? All right. Oh, we've still got a son of a gun over there? What the heck is that boy carrying?
Don't judge me for this, but I think he might be carrying gym clothes based on the bag.
Probably.
Which will
Anyway.
be the only option.
So, yeah, with the technical difficulties, the issues at work, it's been a lot, guys, and I really wanted the live stream tonight to go well. I actually lost track of time because I was so busy fighting my PC to make it work. Then it glitched out and literally froze on me. So, oh, I need to free this guy, don't I?
You don't have to.
No, I don't, but I can. So, with all that going on, it's been a lot, and I'm sorry if I sound really out of it. I'm just worn out. I'm not even going to be doing this very long. I just need to vent, take out my frustrations on some mooks.
Also, we promised a live stream, and it's nice to be able to deliver.
Exactly. If I promise a live stream, I want to give you all a live stream. I know I promised Skyrim, but until I figure out what the hell was happening.
Yeah, I think before we try running anything on the PC again, we need to run the test on that software and see if we can get it working properly. And
Yeah.
Because what baffled me about it, because the thing is, there was clearly a microphone thing. There was stuff to worry about the visual display of the PC, but the audio of the PC, there seemed to be nothing there, and that doesn't make sense to me. That's why you wouldn't have an easy access control panel for that.
It seems really weird to me, just all that. Anyway, I'm sure some people saw that, like first-time viewers saying, oh, who's this Raven Knight guy? And then see that and go, well, I don't want to follow that guy.
Well, at least I know you're human now.
Yeah, everyone has a bad day. It's what happens.
It was just an elaborate trick. No.
I assure you it is no trick. I wish it was a trick. I wish I were Josh and y'all. I wish that my life wasn't such shit right now. I thought moving down here with my bro would make everything a lot better, and some things are better. Some things really are better. Like, I love rooming with my bro. I love our conversations. We have a lot of fun, but at the same time, I hate this job. I thought I was going into a better situation. I have not. This has actually become a downgrade in a huge way. My old job may have been hectic and busy, but at least I was respected there. Here, nah. They appreciate the fact that I'm a hard worker, and they're taking advantage of that.
Yep.
Does your brother have crazy student stories? Dude, we both have crazy student stories. We were both teachers.
I'm just the problem with telling those is like trying to figure out what you can get away with telling legally. Like, names have to be omitted. You have to make sure you don't give out any too much details. Ugh.
Oh, someone saw me? Okay. Open up.
I'm just curious about the logic of just standing in the middle of the road rather than, you know, using the litany of buildings as cover and fire? Well, you know, just to hide behind.
I love the way these guys shoot at you, just walking in a sideways, walking sideways with the, oh, hello. Walking sideways while aiming an Uzi at you like they think they're hot shit.
And I also love that the vast majority of these guys have engineering degrees so they can make little RV suicide drones.
Yeah, isn't that the best?
Absolutely.
Wait, there's still a baddie over there? Where? Oh, he's way over there. And he's running right at me.
Put him down.
Like a dog. Well, if there's some good news, though, I will be uploading the new response video this evening. Should be up by tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I think you'll enjoy it.
I think y'all will like it. I worked very hard on it.
And by that, we mean that we almost strangled the producer of the video software.
Yeah, it would have been uploaded before I did the live stream, but the video software was fucking up.
It's kind of like coding. It's like, why aren't you working? There's no logical reason why you shouldn't be working. But the computer's going to screw up because, you know...
That's what computers do.
They run off of Murphy's Law.
They do. They absolutely do.
Murphy was either a grunt or a coder.
I know a lot of people were kind of curious. They're kind of like, why are you talking about Medusa? Oh, what's the software called? Radon, I believe?
Yeah, it came with the PC.
Oh, no, they mean the software I use for video making, I think. For video making, I use VideoPad.
They've been trying to get in there for ages.
What the heck is this? Open up. Captain Rum Panda, I appreciate you saying that. That means a lot. It really does. Hold up. Down.
This is a good question. What do you think about Arcade on For Honor?
What? I think Arcade on For Honor is very entertaining. I wish they gave you more rewards for doing it, though. It would give me more incentive to get onto it.
Yeah. Also, they have a little bit more spice to some of the story.
Yeah, they have interesting story ideas on it. I have to... Oh, come on. Pop your head up. Pop your head up. Oh, I'm getting sick of you, too.
Idea Bean Can. Awesome name.
Better move location.
Location, location, location.
Got him.
Yeah.
Can I friend you? Yeah, you can friend me if you want. Oh, hold on. We got company. Incoming.
Please, now. Anytime.
Here, catch.
Serious trauma detected.
Did you know that Jesus was the seventh son of God, as was Duscus? No, he is the only son of God. Don't speak to me about this heresy.
We're Trinitarians, I hope you know. Captain Ron over there likes your gun gameplay.
Oh, thank you. I'm actually not good at shooting games, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, third-person shooter can be a bit of a different beast than first-person, honestly.
You should have seen me when I did paintball and airsoft as a kid. I was actually better at doing that than I was on a video game.
Well, actually, it was remarkable because I remember when I was always more involved in Boy Scouts than you, but you came along for our shotgun shooting merit badge, and everyone's out there, you know, everybody got 30 skeet, and we were lucky to get like 5, 6, maybe like the luckiest got 8. You got 25 out of 30, and it was the first time you ever held a shotgun.
Yeah, I call it beginner's luck.
I call it that you have granddad's genes. For those of you that don't know, our grandfather was a rifle instructor at Parris Island.
Yeah, he was a Marine in World War II who was so good with a gun, he actually didn't see combat. He stayed on Parris Island to train other Marines in how to use a gun. And then apparently I have, according to my dad and my brother, I inherited his skills because of that incident with the shotgun.
Well, I sure as shit didn't adapt it.
You're not good at shooting, please. I'm not good at shooting game. I'm ass with a shotgun. I bloody shotgun. I miss with a shotgun. Hold on. Done. Done.
Mark. Thank you, Jacob Fisher. I pronounced that right.
Firing grenade.
The hell, Calidor?
Done. Damn, Raven, you're as good as me, if not better, and I've had extensive training with firearms. Again, I guess it's just Granddad's genes, if anything.
Yeah, well, Granddad was a farm boy too, so he knew his way around rifles for a long time. But it wasn't until towards the end of the war they actually took him away from Parris Island, where he was going to be a part of Operation Olympic until we dropped the bombs.
Yeah. True story, my granddad actually, when he was on the carrier to take him on to Operation Olympic to invade mainland Japan, there was an announcement on the intercom that said, hey, if you come up on deck and look out to the south, you can see this beautiful island of something or other. I forget what it was. And he just sat on his cot. He didn't move. And his buddy said, hey, man, aren't you going to come up and see it? And he said, why? Who am I going to tell about it? We're all going to die. None of us are going to live through this. I'm not going to tell anyone about it. I'm not going to be able to send any pictures home about it, so I'm not going to bother. He'd already made his peace. But then the atomic bombs were dropped, and he didn't die, obviously. But they took a different route home, so he didn't get to see the beautiful island. So he missed out.
Yeah, he got to see a couple islands. He always joked that the only wound he suffered from the war was when he cut himself pretty bad trying to open up a coconut with a machete. But he was on Guam when that happened.
I'd move, buddy.
That's what you get for wearing the purple suit.
Do you own any medieval weapons? Yeah, if you watch my last live stream where I showed my face, I showed my katana, my nodachi, and my Zeon. I have a longsword. I also have a spear. I have a cavalry saber. I have a waxwood staff. I have nunchuck. I have sai.
I think that's the vast majority of it, and once you start counting the knives.
Yeah, I have some knives too, like a kukri, a bola, a K-bar, a bowie.
And of course, machetes.
Not to brag, I got a baseball bat.
Actually, fun fact about the baseball bat. It is very popular to buy baseball bats in Russia, but not for baseball. They sell like thousands of baseball bats a year in Russia, but like only a couple of baseball mitts because the baseball bats are purely used for defensive weapons.
Raven, I don't know if you're in a good position to do so, but you should speak to your supervisors about your work situation. It wouldn't change much because of the location. I live in a heavy tourist area, and because of this,
And COVID.
and because of COVID as well, the area has a high living cost. A lot of the areas require a high price to live here, so a lot of people don't move down here to live, which means that they need, and those that do, need high-paying jobs to live down here, and sometimes working in the restaurant industry doesn't give you the money you need. So a lot of restaurants in the area have very few employees, which means they wouldn't be able to do much. The best they could say is, well, if you want to go to another restaurant, you'll have to move again. And I'm like, I can't afford to move again. Why do I doubt myself? Because I try to keep myself humble. If I start bragging about how good I am at something and I start making mistakes, people will think less of me. If I'm humble about myself and humble about my abilities, then when I make an actually good play or do something well, I feel like I earned it and my viewers feel like I earned it. Humility is the right way to handle things, I've found.
Also, when you're humble, you tend to stick your foot in your mouth less often. That's just general principle. Not to mention, considering our upbringing, our mother and father were very big onto, don't get too big for your britches. And sort of the southern gentleman kind of style of, being humble, being honest, being kind, being, not being too braggadocious, because nobody likes a pompous ass.
Exactly. And Divine Crusader, listen to all of chat, never get cocky. Exactly. That's the right way to look at it.
Because if you remain humble and do great deeds, you look all the cooler for it. But if you come off, showboating, you do well, great, but nobody really cares. But if you showboat and talk smack, and then you can't back it up, you look like an asshole.
Exactly. If I recall correctly, now I'm about to get a lot of trouble.
Restored.
Well done.
If you try and rob Raven's house, you'll get dismembered in 30 different ways. Yeah, that's after we shoot you.
Staying low.
Remember, children, sticks and stones may break my bones, but hollow points expand on impact.
Let's fish him out. He's burning.
I don't know if you're supposed to go fishing with napalm.
Bogey's at my 11.
Jaguar asks a good question. When you're stressed, do you write stories to clear your mind?
Depends on the story. I do write a few stories that help me de-stress, especially combat-related stories, or I write my Death Diary series. Death Diary is probably the story that I write whenever I feel like I need to really vent or think about things.
Yeah, I remember when you did it after,
I wrote a Death Diary entry after my grandmother died.
Yeah.
It was a very hard time.
They were morose.
It was one of the last ones I wrote for a long time because I was so upset.
We really didn't, it was just an odd time.
Would you just stay down, you purple-eyed... There we go.
Hey, don't talk bad about people with purple eyes. They could be Cadian.
Hold on. Wait for it.
This happened, I'm like, a lot of stuff happened, Crusader. A lot of stuff. Keep Deus Fulton. When in doubt, Deus Fulton.
Open up. Shit. Reapplying armor. Moving back. Looks like I've got company. Let's say hello.
I'll see you in a day, at least. Wait, are there guns in For Honor?
No. They're joking about this being For Honor with guns because I only play For Honor.
Yeah, well, I know every time you play For Honor, there's at least one person who goes from a gun warrior, and if you were going to get a gun warrior, it would probably have already come out with the Lulin or with Griffin, considering that the Bardiche is traditionally used to hold up a...
Keep pressure on the big boy.
Grandmothers are a blessing, that they are.
Open up. Keep pressure on him. Got him.
He's okay, Neon.
We cleared him out. Good. Whew, that was rough. All right, moving in.
You'd be like that sometimes.
There's one more Shade Tech cache accounted for. Bring it on back to base.
Just gonna go off on one here? I don't think that dog will make it.
No, I don't think he will.
Shame.
All right. Now I can get the hell out of here. Upgrade my gear a little, maybe. Nothing like unwinding, like filling others with lead. Oh, yeah.
It's the traditional American way of coping. I'm not sure if you've noticed.
I read a comment that said Griffin is a dev's OC that they said was Holden. Do you agree with that? Well, they definitely did make him OP. I don't know if I'd say it's a dev. It's possible.
Maybe somebody that dead knows? I don't know.
It's dark now.
He's dark though. Dark like the grave.
Oh, hello. What's that over there?
It says patrolling.
Let's check the map. We got a control point we could take, and we also have a story mission. Let's go take that control point.
It's all about the control.
Wait, what's that? Enemy spotted. Headshot. And you're somehow still alive. I don't get that. Whoa!
That's good to know they've adopted the strategy from the Psychos from Borderlands. Astria is actually Holden Cross. That's a twist I never would have seen coming. Shyamalan right there.
Probably.
100% not clickbait. Absolutely.
How did none of them see you? What is their vision? Oh, shit. I forgot about that.
One, two, it is late at night. And secondly, I think they're high.
There's no thinking about it. They are just high.
But on what is the question? Because with the supply lines down, I know they're not getting the good stuff.
Thanks, Jib. I appreciate you. One down. One almost down. Reloading. Stick your dang head up, boy. I want to see those pearly whites.
We just want to talk.
We just want to talk to him.
Come on.
Oh, low shot. Son, don't make me shoot you. Don't make... I did it.
I love the mentality. Man, I just got shot right in the gut. What should I do about this? Aim? No, not the best.
I usually have other things to do while you're streaming, but I do keep it on the background to support the channel, so keep fighting the good fight. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, it's good. And you gotta understand, a lot of streaming stuff, particularly on YouTube, a lot of people put that on as background noise just so they can sort of keep up with the community or do whatever and support creators they like. So that's perfectly acceptable. In fact, we highly encourage it.
Speaking of things that are new, I'm thinking about starting a Patreon. It might be a good way to make more money.
Yeah.
Well, more immediate money, because YouTube likes to hold out on me.
Yeah, YouTube's just like, yeah, we'll pay you, so you've earned this much money. Can I see it? You haven't earned enough for me to give it to you. Yeah.
Alright, this area is controlled by the hyenas?
I'm not saying it's some kind of pyramid Ponzi scheme or whatever. I'm just saying, I think WikiWiki might...
Alright, boys, open up. And go! What the? Where is he? Oh, hi! You were hidden very well.
They actually use the buildings for cover.
Who would have thought?
I'm proud. YouTube is the mafia. Please, the mafia gets better dividends.
It's true. Whoa, what the? Something blew up next to me and I don't know what it was. Keep me covered, boy. Where's my reinforcements?
I think they're out to lunch.
Take care of her.
Raven, I paid money. YouTube, mine.
Exactly.
Mine. The mafia pays better than YouTube. Also, they make better food. Let's be real.
Especially if they're the Italian mafia.
Yeah, the Sicilians know what's up. And I'm not just saying that because they have a gun sight on my head.
What the heck is that?
Who is a lunch monitor?
Oh, shoot. Where's my...
Have you ever been to the Grand Canyon?
No, my brother has, though.
It's beautiful. I saw a sunrise and a sunset there. It changes your life. Yeah, pictures do not do it justice, and the pictures are still pretty good. YouTube CEO won the Free Speech Award.
Ha!
Was it opposite ear or something?
No, she gave it to herself. Wiki gave it to herself.
Wow, that's sad. It's like the CIA investigating itself for wrongdoing. It's like, well, we couldn't find anything.
What the... Oh, hi! You had one chance to put me down like a dog,
Now you're gonna have to do it like a cat.
and you couldn't do it.
Tell me about it. I live in AZ. Well, if you're in Arizona, I'm hoping you've had the chance to go see it. But I went like several years ago. I went back in, I think it was either 2014 or 2015, but it's been a couple of years.
Hi, dude! Oh, shoot!
I went when I was still in high school, but we were all in this bus. And we were just like rushing to get to it because the sun was starting to set, and we got to like where we were supposed to stay.
Oh, you're a friendly.
And as we all doubled out of the bus and saw it slowly set over the canyon, and it was just one of the most beautiful things I ever saw. And then they woke us up at like 3 in the morning so we could go hiking in the Grand Canyon while it was still cool enough and we weren't roasting alive. But still, amazing view. But if anybody ever goes hiking in the Grand Canyon, make sure you bring enough water, and for Pete's sake, bring electrolytes. You do not understand how important that is, because the thing is, it's a dry heat, so that you sweat so much, you lose so much moisture in your body. You don't realize it, though. Because it's going up. I'm sorry.
Raven's YouTube ad revenue exists. YouTube, my process. It's ours, yes. It's ours.
Oh, yeah. Love that Grand Canyon. But as far as
Whoop.
Raven, I was like, I'm going to make some money on YouTube. Wiki, I'm going to stop you right there.
I'm going to have to stop you right there. Allow us to introduce ourselves. You're not using the minigun right. Here, let me show you how this is done the American way.
Just lay down and bottle all sorts of suppressive fire.
This is literally minigun go.
Listen, the American mentality is fill it with enough bullets and explosives till it stops moving. Then fill it a little bit more just to be safe.
I will not let off the trigger finger until you stop moving.
And then, maybe not that.
Oh, shoot. They're firing at me. And I don't see them. Where are they? Where are they shooting from? Hey, would you stop aiming? Oh, shoot. What the? You know, you had a gun, dude. You could have shot him. Where's the target? Where's the target? Give me a hostile.
There's a hostile right there. America!
Fuck yeah!
Coming at me in the same motherfucking day.
Let's see what he left me. A double barrel shotgun. The Bubble Barrel Boss G shotgun. Bots, no, you can't spam chain fun, Raven. Ha ha ha. Chain gun go. All right.
And when you think about it, it's grandfather the Gatling. That's kind of how it was invented. So what is this thing supposed to do? I decided to make a machine that would just replace an entire regiment by just going brrr.
From what I understand, the Gatling gun was invented by a doctor.
Yeah, well, he actually invented it because he didn't want as many boys to die, so he figured if he made a machine that could replace an entire company of soldiers, they could draft less people. But the bad thing is, the war ended before it really got used in service, so it really wasn't used until the Spanish-American War, not the Civil War. Raven, Raven wins teammate. Why are we fighting? Raven, no idea. Well, you see, it seemed that we thought it was a good idea at the time. You know.
Alright, well, let me go ahead and adjust my weaponry and gear. Because I got a lot of new stuff. Oh, I have a thing to open. Open up. It's okay. I've seen better.
But?
I could do better, that's all.
Ah. Dr. Payne.
I feel your pain, dude. No, my current pistol's still better. The double boss G shotgun.
I kind of wish you could pull, like, in Recon Wildlands. If you had Black Flag, they gave you a flintlock pistol, so you could just go around murking cartel members with a flintlock.
You know what? I've used the sniper rifle quite a bit. It's time to switch to the shotgun. I mean, my man, really? Really?
Absolutely. What's his name? Dr. Rapid Fire. Should be.
No, it's actually Dr. Gatling. That's why it got the name.
It's kind of like how the guillotine got its name from Dr.
Oh, we got bogeys. We got bogeys. Time to test out my new Peacemaker.
Yeah, because we're American.
Time to make you into pieces. Oh, wait, that's not why it was called that?
No, we're spreading democracy. You see, we use Freedom Shot and Liberty Slugs.
Boy! I had a dog and his name was...
Wow.
Stick your head up. Bingo!
What was his name?
Watching live 18 likes, 13 dislike. 18 likes, 13 dislikes, 0 me. I love democracy. What? Wait, I have 13 dislikes right
I
now?
think it's watching right now, 18. Likes, 13. Dislikes, 0.
Oh, now I get it. Yeah, no one wants to watch me when I'm venting, but they all want to watch me when I'm talking about For Honor updates.
The thing is, we have to inform the people of what the haps is around Asheville.
Exactly. Sometimes you just gotta let people know.
The people deserve to know.
The people have a right to know.
What? We don't know. But they need to know something.
Let's go to the safe house.
What makes the safe house safe?
Good PR?
Dr. Swiss Cheese Gun.
What others here? Bang, bang, bang. What Americans here? Freedom, 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 freedom. Every time I rack a shotgun, it sounds like an eagle crying in the distance.
Yes, and remember, all of the AR-15s used in this game are properly oiled and lubricated with all the...
Oh, actually, I do need to tell y'all this story. Chat, I need y'all to hear this story. This is a true story that happened to me in college. Okay, for those who don't know, I went to a Japanese visual arts and literature course. Basically, you learn about Japanese literature, Japanese art, Japanese animation. It was Dr. Green. That was with Dr. Green. You didn't meet him.
You introduced me in the humanities college.
Yeah, that's right. I did introduce you to him. He's a very nice guy.
Love the Tony
Let me deal with these dudes. Hold on. One down. Bogey behind the car to my 12. Stepped out of cover like an idiot. Come get me, boy. That's right, you better start running. Anyway.
You got confused. Oh, which way is the right way?
Okay, so anyway. Alright, so so I'm in Dr. Green's class, and I don't remember exactly what Dr. Green was talking about at the time. We were just having a conversation. And then, out of the blue, one of these girls in the class just raises her hand. I don't know why, but she just raises her hand. And she goes, Dr. Green, I figure I should just say, George Washington is overrated.
Oh, God, this one.
And I was like, what the hell? We weren't even talking about American history or George Washington. We weren't even talking about history at the time. We were just talking about a novel we were reading. And just out of nowhere, George Washington was overrated and he wasn't that great of a leader. Nobunaga was a much better general. And even Professor Green had to go, girl, shut up.
What does that have to do with the subject at hand?
Hello, Raven. I got a for honor and glory's question. How will your new book, Hey, Try to Wound William, will she begin to try and speak Christian?
Oh, let's see if I can.
Yeah, you pull it up. I couldn't read that before it went away.
Okay, it says, for honor and glory question. Will your new book try to wound William? Will she begin to try and take up Christian ideals, or will she have her own way of doing it? I guess they're talking about the Nobushi and, like, will she look at... Will
Nobushi be converted to Christianity? I'm not looking that too deep into religion and faith in this story, but yes, she will probably give up her Shintoist beliefs for William.
I mean, it's not unheard of, particularly like if you look in the case of like William Adams in that story. There were several, like a good chunk of.
Oh, there were a lot of samurai and Japanese families who converted to Christianity during the pre-Edo and Edo period, until of course Christianity was outlawed, and then that went away.
The rebellion that predated it, that was sort of the excuse to outlaw it.
God.
Wasn't the Shimabara rebellion, was it?
I think it was. I wanted to say Satsuma, but I know that's not right. I think it is the Shimabara.
We'll double check later.
Raven, what do you think of the Truce of Wyverndale, and would you mind Wyverndale 2 Electric Boogaloo? The Wyverndale thing was actually kind of cool. It had some cool ideas. It just lasted too long.
Yeah, after a while, it's like, yes, we get it. You have hornpipes now.
Best general is Grimgor Ironhide.
Well, I mean, when Archaon needs to channel the power of the Chaos Gods just to get him to calm down, I think you may have a point. Grimgor is the best. Sorry, but Grimgor is the biggest and the meanest Black Orc in Warhammer Fantasy.
That's how they've been calling the shots around here for so long. This intel should help you get the area back in shape.
And we got it all set up.
People around here have been through a lot. Having you watch their backs will make a big difference.
And now we have control. Alright, let's see what's up. Hey, we have the control point, we have the house. Now we just got to do the main mission. Let me check the projects. How am I doing on these projects? Resupply a friendly control point in Federal Triangle. Complete activities in Federal Triangle. And recover SHD TAC caches in Federal Triangle. All of these things and more can be done when I give a crap. What would be an ideal Hungarian hero? A Hungarian hero. I don't know what to tell you.
Maybe something along the lines of Tartars?
Maybe. I'm not. I wasn't really ever thinking of a Hungarian hero, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. Gotta be careful working around the Hungarians, because then the Habsburgs want to get involved.
We don't want to involve the Habsburgs too much in this.
Freaking inbreds. Gotta keep the bloodline pure. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, Maximilian?
But yeah, back to the story I was telling. Not making that up, entirely true. This girl, this student, out of nowhere just, hey, George Washington was overrated.
Wasn't this the same girl that out of nowhere just asked what shampoo Samurai used?
Yes, same girl.
Gosh.
Burn, baby.
I think I had her in one of Dr. Palmer's classes.
Hostages, would you mind running?
Well, that would be rude. We wouldn't want to offend them now, would we?
I'm unloading into you people. Start running! Hostages, why are you still here? Get the hell out of here. Ain't nobody got time for your shit. Oh, hello.
Hello there.
Leave you alone. If you were running, this wouldn't be an issue.
Come on, make like a tree and get out of here.
Oh, no.
I love that you have all these technical gadgets you use in the game and your favorite is just napalm.
I will burn these bitches.
Burn in holy fire!
What? That bomb surrounded that fire. What are you on? Fuse, what hostages? No, my line is Fuse. Okay, Fuse, listen up. You need to protect the hostage. Hostage. Oh, you mean that hostile who doesn't shoot back?
Fuse, no.
Me having a good essay in my MLA format in middle school slap. As a former English teacher, I can tell you I understand exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's Fuse's line. Fuse, you need to protect the hostage. Hostage? Oh, the hostile who doesn't shoot back. Cue Monty Python. Run away! Run away! Run away!
Retreat!
Wait, what? Oh, come on. The hostages got into another fight? I gotta do everything around here. Alright, alright.
So I'm thinking,
First, let's hit him with Dr. Freedom. I prescribe you with freedom.
your blood is now free of your body.
Where's the other? Where's the other? Ooh, I love this Chad running at him with a fire axe.
Go get him, buddy. I want to see how well this works out for you.
2 shots, you dead.
Oh gosh, he was trying to cosplay the Raider.
Fuse, no.
Fuse, yes.
Ribbonite, what kind of knowledge do you think we lost in the Library of Alexandria's burning?
I can help out with that.
Okay, bro, you have the floor.
All right, now here's the thing about I want you to understand. We actually probably didn't lose all that much. By the time the Library of Alexandria was burned, it wasn't a lot of the works inside had already been copied and sent out. In fact, the great works of the Library of Alexandria, how they got in there, what would happen is when places would dock in Alexandria, they would find if they had any books on there, and if the library didn't have them, they would have them copied and transcribed, and they would keep the originals, and they would send a copy along with the guys that originally brought it. So that means there's a bunch of other copies floating around there. But it was very important for a lot of the ancient world to have libraries scattered across the world, so that a lot of copies were made regardless. However, one of the reasons why it was burned is because, as later on, it became a haven for people that were practicing unchristian ideals, which, not to say were necessarily what we would look at today as saying risque or bad, but the Christian church didn't take kindly to it, and since they really didn't value it anymore because we had a lot of the books elsewhere in copies, it was putting a bad image on Alexandria, and considering that Alexandria was where one of the tetrarchs were, not tetrarchs, the pentarchs were, they wanted to, save face.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you stepping in on that one. I don't know nearly as much about the Library of Alexandria as you do.
That's okay. Neither do the Alexandrians. Because as far as they know, now it's just a s'more repository.
There are no hostages, just combatants trying to run away. That is from the Book of Fuse.
We need to go back where you were riding like rainbow. Why is there just a deer?
Bambi, run! The hunter's coming after you!
I got it.
Oh shoot! Bambi's fan club found me.
Like, but you were writing like biblical verses for like each of the Rainbow Six operators. You had the Book of Thatcher and Ash already written.
Yep. I wish I could go prone.
You're the hunter from Bambi. Now, people get mad when I say this, but if the hunter had a doe tag, he did nothing wrong.
I just took his leg off.
Yeah. That way you can't leg it.
If you were a Space Marine, which Space Marine would you be? Probably. Well, considering I'm the Raven Lord, I'd probably end up being with the Raven Guard.
That or the Blood Ravens, or I could see you fitting with the Black Templars.
Oh, I'd totally be part of the Black Templars. They're badasses.
Oh dear, that was bad. Oh, Universal Neon, we see what you're doing.
It's Universal Union, not Neon.
I'm sorry, it's just the way it's spaced out.
Smooth Seeker, Cornate Berserkers, hostages. Oh, you mean free skulls and blood?
Corn will have blood, yours or theirs.
That is the correct way to look at it.
But the thing is, if the Cornate Berserker likes you enough, he's going to put the skull on top of the pile.
Exactly.
See, that's how you know they care. See, they're big softies underneath that red armor. Murderous softies, don't get me.
All right, boys, you're standing at attention. That's good. Now, how do you deal with this? I didn't think so, soldier. We got company.
And the private's last words were, "Who trying to be done?"
Private's last words. Huh, did I leave the oven on?
Someone touched the thermostat. Kevin, you...
Someone open a window. It's a little drafty in here. Are you for real? Okay. Yeah, that's right, boys. Run at the person with the semi-automatic. That always works out.
Yeah, run at the guy with the big scary technology. Come on.
Weren't you guys former soldiers? Are you really supposed to be this dense? Moving up.
No, not the Army, the Salvation Army. There's a distinction there.
You know what? I found out there is no such thing as a Salvation Air Force.
Man, I was disappointed.
You know what? I don't think this is going to end well for you boys. If I can line up this shot.
Nonsense.
And that's not going to... Oh, shit.
Sense of security.
That was a hot take. Go home, you're drunk.
There's a Molotov cocktail plant in there somewhere. I just don't.
Something orcs and Americans agree on. There'll never be enough DACA.
Indeed.
There you are, just killing a human. Then all of a sudden, you a grok. You didn't ask for this. You didn't choose this. But there it is. People say I do a pretty good orc impression. I don't think that's true.
Well, the best part is orcs aren't that hard to do. Just do do a football or Cockney hooligan voice, and then make it more baritone, and you've got it. The real challenge is getting the snotlings.
Oh yeah, I can imagine that being a pain in the butt.
You have to inhale a lot of helium to make that work.
This is Wade.
This will probably be my last mission before I call it a night. I needed to vent, and this is a good game to do that with.
Go dark. Wait for the signal, then corner and kill.
Wait for the signal, then corner and kill. That tactic really doesn't work in this situation because I'm the infiltrator. If you were infiltrating, that would be a good tactic. You'd rally all of the bogeys into one area and take them down. I'm going to be the one moving. You have to accommodate for me, not the other way around.
I'm going to stuff you right there.
Here, let me show you what I mean by that. Oh, hello. You went prone, I see. All right.
It was from that.
Oh, hi! That was smart! Look at them, coming up with actual good strategies. Now he's running. Now he's running.
They show signs of basic cognitive faculties, and then you blow their brains out. How wonderful is that?
Here, let me go remind this dude what freedom feels like. 2 shotgun slugs to the face.
5 hours of grinding for the damn TMD. Ah, man, I know that thing.
Hello!
I think these guys, they must be Diga knobs because they're operating off of orc logic of I'm wearing this color, therefore I'm stronger.
Oh, son, you just come on,
Come on, buddy.
come on, buddy, come on.
You must understand, he is a bit slow.
Come on. Yeah, that's right. Run at the person with the shotgun. That's a smart plan.
I love all these advanced assault rifles, submachine gun, sniper rifles. Best weapon in the game, just a regular hunting shotgun.
Favorite era of history?
Yes. Honestly, it depends what we're in the mood.
Yeah, really. It alternates. Like sometimes it's Roman, sometimes it's Edo period, sometimes it's Sengoku period, sometimes it's Ming Dynasty, sometimes it's
Sometimes it's medieval Europe.
sometimes it's World War II. Sometimes like we love a lot.
For a long time, I was on a World War I binge during around the Centennial.
Why are you not drunk taking so many shots? Hey Raven, how can I create a Primarch? You can't. Only the Emperor of Man can create the Primarchs. You absolute heretic. How dare you even ask such a question? Turn yourself over to the Inquisition. You must be purged. Accept the Emperor's mercy.
Raven, you made a Primarch.
Oh yeah, Naja? Oh, well God, she's not canon.
I know that.
Okay, so how I created Naja was there were 2 lost Primarchs, right? And the developers of Games Workshop designed that intentionally because they wanted gamers to have fun creating their own unique Primarchs and Space Marine chapters. So they left it ambiguous. I thought it'd be interesting to have a female Primarch because we've never seen that, and I was curious to see how that would work in 40K. And so I designed Naja Aldmera. The key to making a Primarch for me is to create a character who is out of this world amazing, like a Greek mythological superhero. But
somebody that can have their own epic.
Yeah, someone who could have their own epic, but exist within the world as we understand it. And hold on.
Raven is a heretic? Oh, you didn't know? Just kidding, he's not a Cathar.
Electronic device detected.
Or a Lolard.
What's in here? Spread out and take it slow. What a good plan. You guys have really passed military college.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like history? Me? Yes. Very good, Crusader. That is the proper response.
Really? That's your plan, dude? Alright, but it ain't gonna work out. I'm just warning you. Moving up.
What's your opinion of the Sisters of Battle? I like them. We like them just fine. We just wish the Grey Knights would, do what they do with them. Bathing in their blood. It becomes a little obscene after a while. The Emperor of Man, no one can defeat my armies. Tyrannus, Tico much. Man, get some bug spray in this galaxy.
There actually used to be a saying before the Horus Heresy, the only thing that can defeat a Space Marine is another Space Marine. And then the Horus Heresy happened.
And then in the year 40,000, yeah, about that. Your information might be slightly outdated.
Ooh, this is going to end poorly for you, Mr. Lay Down on the ground.
What an odd name to have.
Alright, lay down some covering fire. I'm about to run this bitch while he shouldn't lay down on the job. Yeah, that's right. Be afraid of big, scary technology.
Thinking about making a Primarch as an Aztec warrior who was captured by the Rangdan and experimented on with Tyranids. Well, the Tyranids really didn't show up so early on in around 30K.
Yeah, the Tyranids weren't around in 30K, so that would be a little hard to do.
Unless your theory is that the Rangdan Xenocide were Tyranids, which would be an interesting spicy take there.
I mean, an Aztec Primarch could theoretically work. Many of the Primarchs were based off of cultural individuals, like Jagatai Khan was obviously based on the Mongolians.
Lehman Ross says the Vikings.
Naja Aldmera we based off of the Gorgons.
The Amazonians.
Yeah, essentially.
But, yeah.
And Sanguinius is based on Jesus.
Yeah, you can't even pretend that ain't. He died for your sins. I like Zneech. He's the thinking man's chaos guy. If these games were realistic, these guys would be touched. Yeah, but if these games were realistic, a couple bullets would put us down too, so.
Hello!
Is that Malark in the background? Yes.
Yeah, that's my bro. If you hear voices in the background, it's not because the demons are after you. It's because my brother's here.
I mean, they are after you, don't get me wrong, but I'm also here.
You know what? You've asked for freedom, and I am willing to provide.
Centurion, thank you for stopping on by and being awesome. We'll see you in the next one.
Later, Centura Bear. Wait, no one was there for that? Okay. Oh. There we go. Whoop. Wait for it. That dealt with him. Target's retreating. It's 12:10 where you are? I think it's, yeah, it's about that time here.
Yeah, you must be on the East Coast.
Yeah, you must be on the East Coast, man, because we are too. Oh, it's a laydown, Chief. Okay, we can do that.
Fine. Die comfortably then.
And he burns to a crisp.
12:10 in the morning. Well, it's 12:10 in the morning over here.
Clearing the area. I'll keep a lookout. Okay. He's down.
Yeah, what was your first clue?
5:09 a.m. then.
You know, for a bunch of trained soldiers, you have the life expectancy of a lemming.
Get away from me.
Come on.
I like that you decided to go punch him, and when that didn't work, alright, back to guns.
Well, I was giving him the chance to die with a punch.
Or die a warrior's death.
There you go. Better already.
Death Corps Retreat, let's bayonet charge the enemy. Sounds like a good idea. Hey, don't forget the shovels. They're all about the shovels, man.
I thought morphine might ease his pain.
Honestly, the Death Corps Krieg is my favorite guard regiment just because of how suicidal they are.
Manpower too. We've got civilians.
Just, there's a 99% chance you'll all die. Well, don't threaten me with a good time.
This afternoon, but it almost certainly won't be enough for everybody. But sir, we can't just. Are you questioning my orders, trooper? Well. Right away. Nail this guy.
That took care of him.
Holocaust was
Those bots have the IQ of an adolescent goldfish and the vision of a caterpillar. And the clever timing of a young Joe Piscopo.
Who's Eskimo? I'm not sure.
It's Joe Piscopo.
Oh, okay. This stream, Raven, this stream won't be that long. Also, Raven, nearly an hour stream. Hey, we get
Well, I got caught up in the fun, y'all. It's y'all's fault. You son
more
of
to hang
bitch.
out with. We can't help it if you guys are enjoyable company.
Don't worry, this is the last mission. I'll sign off right after this. The problem is I don't remember how long this mission is. Alright, alright. You want to play that game? Burn, baby, burn. Step out. Ah, shoot. He got himself in good cover.
Raven reads the enemy's names before the battle. Raven, Jackass, and Griffin. Griffin, that's smart.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You son bitch! Reloading. Fire. He's done. Who's next? Done. One more.
Done and done.
Target killed you. For a military organization, you do poor call-outs.
Don't peek, guys.
Where's the last heretic? There's one more heretic. Hello.
Ow, ow. And for honor and glory, would there be some knights who might believe in the Greco-Roman pantheon, or perhaps are they all Christian?
Again, I'm not really going into the faith aspect
Keep in
here.
mind, we're also setting this in the 40k universe, so that also complicates things a bit.
Yeah. When Raven gets cornered, Zinner Texan comes out. I tell y'all what, when I start fighting with my Second Amendment rights, there are no guarantees about the outcome.
I think you've earned a tip of the hat from every Texan as they line up to shoot you.
That's not your primary objective. Get to the TV studio and get these guys off the air for good.
I was also making a Spacewalk successor chapter called the Star Jotun. They're as tall as Terminators and have psychic cross abilities. I'm not sure how.
Yeah, that might be a little much for old Rusty.
Yeah, I mean, sure, that makes sense lore-wise, but Russ, like, wait, psychers? In my chat.
Yeah, keep in mind, Russ hates psychers.
You know, it's this whole thing with Magnus, you know. As long as they're not red. Because I think if they were red, that might push him over the edge. But it would be a clever mutation. Actually, we might be able to make that work with the Primaris Marines, considering that they're taller.
That's part of the reason why Russ and Nadja had a rivalry. Even though not all of her Marines are psychers, many of them are. But they have a gene seed deficiency. A fault in their gene seed.
Yeah, I think almost all of them have a fault in their gene seed, except, you know, Golemon's boys.
Well, then again, they are the Ultra Smurfs.
Yeah. Fortunately, they're Smurfs since Matt Ward is no longer in charge of them. Their Smurfiness has been reduced to a good bit, especially with Dark Imperium, but yeah, they're still having a hard time washing that away. It's sad, too, because they're a really cool chapter. It's just, man, they had a Mary Sue kid going on for a while.
Nope, wrong thing. Damn it. How did I miss twice? That's insanity. What the? Would you just... Oh, you bitch! Come here! Come here! If I die, you're going with me! Damn it!
Agent deceased.
My cat says hello. Well, give him a pat for us, Deus Vult.
Good old cats, always saying hi. Alright.
Now, where were we before we bled out?
Yeah, exactly. Alright, boys, we're ready now. Here we go.
Okay, stay by the module and make sure it completes the reset sequence.
We're gonna light them up, boys. We got company coming from all directions.
Oh, yeah.
Really? That's the game you gonna play?
Alright. That's the way it's going to be.
He's down. Hello. Boy, you had low life expectancy. I thought you were trained soldiers. You're not hyenas. You're the true sons or the first sons or whatever.
Reset to default or under direct SHD control.
That's good to hear. Our comms are coming
If they're the
online.
first sons, does that imply they're second sons?
No, they're the true sons. They're the true sons.
Situations and local power.
So does that mean there's several bastards running around?
What the hell?
I'm seeing multiple hostiles on the roof. They're setting up EMP jammers around the radio mast.
Or freebooters be like, schwiggity schnoodity,
Gotta
going
know
for
what the
that.
broadcast
Coming for that, dude.
Gotta stop him and take it.
They do in fact be like that.
Alright, let's head up to the roof. Swoogity, swoogity. I'm writing a story about someone going to heaven and finding out about a dark secret about heaven itself. That is actually a heresy because there is no dark secret about heaven. Heaven is literally perfect. Like, by every metric.
You don't have the Paradise Lost territory or something?
Yeah, ever since Paradise Lost, everyone thinks that there's something wrong with heaven. Like there's got to be some kind of it's too good to be true thing going on.
Yes, it's the pearly gates. The fact there's a gate implies that they had to go to hell to get a contractor. And you have to go to hell again to get a lawyer to deal with the real estate. It's a lot. It's a
Agent,
mess.
you've gotta stop Wade. We need that radio mast.
So you mean I gotta take? Oh shoot! I gotta take out those things within a time limit?
If you don't mind.
System malfunctioning. System curtailed.
I'm trying. Hold on, boys.
System reactivated.
That's 2 down.
System restored. System curtailed. System online.
When in doubt, dodge roll.
Integrity. D.
That looks like super chill. You should like go there or something. Absolutely, dude. Trained soldiers are there. Trained soldiers, their training is freedom!
Running, 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 running.
I was flaring in the background.
Electromagnetic charge depleted. System curtailed.
Ah, shoot. Open up on him.
You can just wait patiently while we reload. That's great. Thank you.
Yeah, that's right. Stand there. That worked out well for you.
They don't understand how cover works, do they? Do you know any foreign languages?
I speak some Japanese.
You know a little Korean, too.
Yeah, but not nearly as much. I also know some Spanish and French.
Most of the Spanish we had to pick up for work.
Oh, you poor fool! You just put yourself in a hole.
Diggy holes?
Time to introduce you to Dr. Freedom. Prescription? Lead.
Serious trauma detected.
Learning German? Ah, that's good.
Sehr gut. We got it! Yay!
Did it! Hooray!
Troops and spouting their horse shit.
Oh,
Once we get the radio mast repaired and operational, we can extend the reach of our own broadcasts. Hey, Agent. We're ready to help broaden your skill set over here at the base.
We did it, fellas. You got one down.
Footage of General Ridgeway for you to take a look at.
Ooh, a video. I like videos. Let's watch the video.
They're lovely. Ja, ik ben goed.
Ich bin gut.
Ja, ja.
Ja, ja.
Yeah, yeah, that's me. Have you ever heard a Texan talking about their history? I'm deaf now.
Rule number 96. Aim. That's a good movie, no question. All right.
Yeah, Texans are proud of their history because if they remember one thing, they remember the Alamo.
Never forget the Alamo.
Fortunately, I had to glance over that when I was teaching it. I hate having to skip the cool parts.
All right, gang, that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed doing this. It helped me feel a lot better after a really shitty day. Got a lot more shitty days to come, though, unfortunately. So, that just means probably more venting live streaming. If you enjoyed me doing stuff like this, then look forward to more in the future, because I may actually need it. Alright guys, well, thank you so much. If you're new to the channel, which I doubt you are, I doubt anyone new came to watch this. If you are new, though, please subscribe. If you want to see more content like this, don't forget to like the video. Leave a comment below if you're watching this later and you want to know more about me or more about the channel. I'll be happy to talk to you. Look forward to the new video coming out later tonight, well, now in the morning, on Medusa and why Extra Credit History just doesn't understand them. Die, you son bitch! And thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all have a great one, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.